Oh, hey there. Welcome back to Winch Outdoors. We're working on the Wagoneer, the Waggy. I don't have a really good nickname for it yet. I'll come up with one right now on the spot. The Dragoneer? I don't know. Welcome back. We're working on the 1976 Dragoneer. No, that's probably not gonna stick. The Wagoneer. We've acquired a winch for it. We got this courtesy of my buddy Patrick at ProTech Specialty Detailing. It's got some issues, but we've ordered some replacement parts. We're gonna get it mounted up. Solenoids are bad, one or two. Get that fixed. We got this generic winch plate from the Harbor Freight and a whole stack of steel from Specialty Steels in Piedmont, South Carolina. They helped me out with that. We're gonna get this cleaned up and see if we can something that resembles a bumper-ish, or at least get a winch mounted up here. So let's see how that works out. We picked that up off the local Craigslist. It's probably hot, I don't know. You know, you just scraping by sometimes. But we're going to get started on this thing. Probably gonna be a bunch of quick-paced, fast motion footage here at the beginning when I do a bunch of the manual labor. I gotta get all this cleaned up, this cut off. We actually have enough steel to do sliders, so might be doing that. I don't know if that's gonna make it in this video. I don't even know if I should talk about it, but I'm talking about it. So I might do sliders in this video. You know what? People like lists. Let's make a list. All right, let's make a list. 1, so we need the winch mounted up. We need sliders on the side. We got steel for that. We need to fix the transfer case. We need some tires. And that's it. All right, well, Hopefully we won't cut ourselves on any sharp edges now. We'll clean up our mess and we'll start making a bumper. Okay. Let's see if we can make a second one of those. They're almost the same length. Okay. So we got 2, 4, 6, 7 bolts holding us to the frame. I think that's gonna be good. Now, okay. Minus 1.4 down. All right. Let's see here. Okay. I'd say we got her good and tacked in. Let's put 2 more tacks on it. Awesome. Let me show you what we got so far here on the Wagoneer winch bumper. We've got this 2" by 3" and it's attached with these bolts 7/16 by 14. Then we've got this strap on the side. It's 2" that comes down, so that'll all be together in 2, 4, 6, 7 points of attachment. Then we'll have the plate that the winch mounts to. I've modified it. We're gonna add some supports underneath. And I need some recovery points. So I've taken this is probably not safe. So tell me in the comments below how unsafe this is, but I'm gonna ignore them. I've taken a Reese hitch shackle insert, okay, and I've effectively cut it in half. What we're gonna do is we're gonna weld it to the strap. Really good, hopefully really well. And that'll be recovery points on each side, and then I'm gonna take some more 2x3 and make a wing here. So that's what we're gonna do now. We're gonna clean this up and get to burning some metal in. Thanks for hanging out with me. Let's get going. I like that. And I like that back there. All right, we got those tacked in. I'm gonna get some pieces cut for these wings and get those burned on, and then we'll need to take everything off and weld it real solid. Oh, and I'm gonna add some braces right here. Might do that after I weld this in solid, maybe. Okay, so stick around. It's coming together. It's starting to look like a bumper now. Okay, there's one. Okay, so they don't match. And one thing I forgot is I need this cut. It can't be straight or it's gonna look wonky. I've got to make it match the 7 degrees here. I've got to have it match the 7 degrees here. Now luckily on this one, I've got extra material. So all I've got to do is cut a 7 degree cut here. That should be fun. 7 degree. And then look at that. Okay. Let me clean that up. I think I like that. Okay. Oh yeah. Now we getting it. Oh yeah. Here we go. So see what I did? Can you see that? I cut it and then notched it, folded it in. We'll put some welds on it. It'll be stronger than if I did plate, and smoother too. All right, now we got it pretty much 85% or better assembled. We're gonna add some bracing here and here, but the main gist of it is there. We're gonna take it off the Jeep and see if we can, I don't know why I always say we. There's nobody here but me. See if I can get it finished welded. All right, what I'm gonna do next, I'm gonna add some supports right here along the sides, kind of triangulate and beefing this up, give it some strength. With that notched out and this cut, fit right there. And I'm gonna take a piece of plate and run from here up to there. Perfect. Let me get that tacked in. we've got a ton of finish welding to do. I'm gonna set you up, and I'm gonna get to work on that. I've gotten the bumper back off, and I'm gonna do a bunch of finish welding. Oh, and this right here, I forgot to tell you. I need to add brakes, because this thing's got no brakes. All right. Thanks for watching. Hey, if you hadn't done it yet, hit that thumbs up. And if you really want to stick around and see what we do with this Wagoneer in the future, go ahead and smash that subscribe button, and we'll keep bringing you good content. Hopefully you guys like it. Let me know if you don't. Get down there in the comments. All right, we've taken it off, taken the bumper off for hopefully the last time. We mocked up the bumper or the winch to make sure it fit, and it fit-ish. It's contacting the grill just a touch, but I'm probably gonna leave it. Hopefully it doesn't rub, make too much noise. But if it does, we might have to clearance the grill a little bit. But for right now, I'm gonna sand this really good, grind my welds that need to be ground down, and then spray a quick coat of black on it. So that's what we're gonna do now. Okay, we've got some paint has been sprayed. We're gonna let that dry. We're gonna bolt her up there for the last time, bolt our winch off, bolt our winch on, and then that'll be part one of the Wagoneer build done. The rain set in, and I wasn't able to record some of the last bit, but we got the winch on and mounted up. It's looking good, and it works. So Perfect. All right, guys, we got the winch line all rolled up, the synthetic fair lead on. This project is coming to a close. Next up, we're gonna do sliders. We gotta get the transfer case fixed, some tires, and brakes for this beast, the 1976 Jeep Wagoneer. I appreciate you guys hanging out and watching me put this winch bumper together. Let's go over the cost real quick. You want to? Okay. Thanks to Patrick at ProTech Specialty Detailing. He sold me this winch. It had some issues, but I got it for like $100. Then I put another $100 worth of parts into it. That's 200 bucks. The steel I got from Specialty Steels in Piedmont, South Carolina. You guys look them up if you need any steel. It's about 7 foot of 2x3 by 3/16 tube and 4 or 5 foot of 2-inch strap. About $100 worth of metal, plus a $40 winch mount from Harbor Freight. All in, I've got maybe $400 in this winch and bumper. I think that's a great deal for a nice name brand Warn winch and a recovery bumper. I mean, I think if you're gonna be out in the woods with your family by yourself, this is something you need, okay? Beyond that, coming up next, y'all stick around because we're gonna put sliders on this thing and we're gonna get the quadra-trac working right. Thanks again for watching. Till next time, peace.